So everybody, back in with another video of Elder Scrolls Online or ESO, and some people want to know what set I'm using at the moment. So here we are. Go from my inventory. For the healing staff, lighting staff, and the jewelry, I'm using the Joven guidance set. Is increased the duration of all buffs and damages I apply to yourself or myself and allies by 40%. The buffs I give is combat prayer, used to be roughly 7 seconds. It will have the guidance set equipped, be increased from 7 to about 11 seconds, or just over 11 seconds. And now is a Purify Light. It's from Dawn's Wrath skill tree for the Templar. Because there's a passive. When you use a ability, which is Purify Light, increase your spell damage to your enemy group. Used to be 19-ish seconds. Now it's 28. That's 9 seconds. And another one is the Replenishing Shield. If you know what that is go to Alliance War, be for me level 9. I think it'd be about 6 to unlock that shield called Burial. I'm over to Replenishing because I gave mana back at Omen, so more mana, more or less. Usually last 30 seconds, now it's 42. The other one going is the same thing but on aggressive, or so what I meant. Called aggressive horn. The duration they stay, but they increase your critical damage by 15%. That lasts for 10 seconds. Now it's 14. That's almost more or less half the duration, right there. So that's good. Then I use the Sentinel of Flakam set. It's a monster set. I think you get from Darkshade 1 on Veteran or Fet. Is that when you hear your ally, when you hear yourself own ally, I have a 10% chance to summon a spider that heals 1197 and store resources to your group of allies with 5 meters every second for 8 seconds. And it can affect once every 15 seconds, which is pretty good. The heavy in the chest, not chest, in the shoulders are heavy pieces. Pretty much skill line. I wish how light, more or less. Yeah. And the other one is a Olo set. Fistment of Olo set. And all my gears are like not on yellow yet, so not yet anyways. Is from a trial. You said which trial? Well, thing of is from a I think a sunset trial. Yep, Cloud West is in the sunset, and get the 2-piece is 124 mana calorie. The 3-piece is reduce your damage taken from dungeon trials arena by 5% at all times. 4-piece is mana calorie again. Casting abilities that leave an area effect on the ground in combat. I got 3. Yeah, I got 3. Leave an effect on the ground while in combat. will create a circle of might for 10 seconds. Using ally in the circle get minus courage for 42 seconds. That with my guidance set, without my guidance set be like 30 seconds. This is increase your weapon and spell damage by 258 for 42 seconds. This effect can't kill once every 10 seconds. So this kind of almost up, more or less. The effect on the ground on the auto set be blazing spear, give resources, give 3,960 mana or stamina, whether it's higher, maximum higher. Extended ritual gives healing and move effects, and healing springs always give resources back to me. Every time you or an ally is healed. So one effect, no effect, 3 effect. Yeah, pretty cool. And I think that, and for healer to put all skill points to blaze spear, spear shot to blazing spear, but all the passives unlocked here. Want to get noble into solar prison. Go for dungeons. Let some try to get more damage. For me, anyways. For dungeons, I use solar prison, and for trials, I use with a barrier. So just depends what arm I use. Yeah. For me, dungeon is solar prison and shield is for trials, more or less. For Dark Thrust skill line is, prison, purify light, and get all these. Mostly get this, illuminate. Yeah, try to get more damage to the group. And for restoring light, this is not light of passage is not bad. Just depending on what you're doing. I got say 4 elements. They use sometimes the element, but we'll use these 2 abilities. Breath of Life, but bush damage, and Standard Ritual. All it gives healing because it's one of the passives. Yeah, Cleansing Ritual is this. Reinforced or white patches. I got one of them. Well, usually one of them, anyways. Area effect and lead up to 4 seconds after leaving them. I gain my mana and increase your healing done by 8%. So I'll get more heals done. I also increase the amount of damage you can block for the duration, which is cool. Pretty get all these maxed out. Pretty as soon as you can, really. Then the weapon I'm use is a lightning staff. So wall elements into elemental blockage. For a shark, make them off balance or concussed. And off the elemental drain is weakness to elemental drain. Good for mages. Like spell damage, a bunch is reduce the resistance by 5280 and give minor life steal to the enemy for the whole duration. Is continuing ally to restore 300 mana. I call it mana. Take magic, but I call it mana. Every second would damage them. And I get all these passives unlocked. So, but and AoE shop is try to do damage on my AoEs. But blazing spear is AoE and the blockade is AoE. So try to do some damage. You know what I mean? Not much, but some. Then for the healing staff of the restore staff, I use Grand Healing into Healing Springs. Gives mana to me. Then Regeneration to Radiation. Heal up to 3 allies. So you owe up to 3 allies for X amount for 10 seconds. And Combat Prayer is bringing brain damage. Buff your team. A priority, more or less. Is grants minor berserk and resolve. Is increasing you and your allies' damage by 8%, and increase your physical and spell resistance by 1320. Without the guidance set, be like 7 seconds. With the guidance be 11.2. And to get all these unlocked too, or pulling all of them unlocked, like lock, use. I like this one is a heavy attack on my restore staff. Increase my healing down by additional 25%. That's pretty good. I like that, and put all the points into this, obviously. But I got all 5 because on my chest. Because my chest, waist, hands, legs, and feet are light. So get all these, and 3 like only put 3 in. That's it. But my monster says it's all heavies. So and I'm a vampire. Try to get this vampire as soon as possible. Try to get all of these more or less. That's, yeah. That get 3 points into Banish of Reckoning. You generate 9 ornament when you kill an undead, Dredger, or werewolf. For the Undaunted, I use Angiobe, or the Nordic Orb. It heals and gives, when it uses the synergy, gives 5597 health to all feline targets and restore resources whenever the highest is, or maximum is. And get these 2 points. This is get resources back when they activate an ally synergy and more health. Or more stats, more or less. And I'm a Breton, so Breton body is the best, or the best, or one the best for healers. I'm a Breton, so not a Templar. Maybe I don't know. Try to get maxed out these as soon as you can. So I think that might be it. I think. So, you got any questions about this build? Just leave them in the comments below, and I'm about to show the gameplay of Cloud West on this build. So, peace out.